So starting talking is always the hardest part, so I'm just going to ramble for a little bit until I get used to it. So, why the background, you may ask? Well, first of all, my room wall is not terribly glamorous. Hang on. And also, I'm going through a dolphin phase, much like how I went through a dolphin phase when I was 5, or maybe 6, which is when I probably got this blanket. Actually, no, I think it was more like when I was 10 and saw Dolphin Tale, which back then, to me, that was just the peak of directorial excellence. It blew my mind. So yeah, I guess you can thank Dolphin Tale for this blanket. I have this running gag, or it would be a running gag if anybody cared, but I have this running gag on my Twitter that Harry Connick Jr. keeps following me everywhere. Because he keeps showing up in random places in my life. Like, I don't know, I was watching The Iron Giant and I was like, hey, whoever voiced this Dean guy is, like, he's perfect. Who is this? It's Harry Connick Jr. I thought he was just kind of like some nobody actor, but apparently he's got like a really high IQ and like knows all these instruments and like does freeform jazz and all that, which...
Now you must acquire a taste for freeform jazz.
To me, he was always just that guy in Dolphin Tale, you know? It was like me watching Racing Stripes and then later finding out that the lady who voiced the talking goat has done all these other amazing things, which Whoopi Goldberg voiced a goat in Racing Stripes, this movie nobody remembers. But that's like the only role I remember her from. And also Dustin Hoffman was the talking pony, so that's the only thing I remember Dustin Hoffman from as well. And I saw Space Jam the other day, or the new Space Jam. Well, I saw both Space Jams, but like, I saw the newer one as well. And the only place I know Don Cheadle from is from, like, I didn't think I knew who he was, but as soon as he like appeared in the movie, I was like, hey, it's the guy from Hotels for Dogs, which I can't help but think he's done more than that, but I could not name you one of his other roles. I just know him as the guy from Hotels for Dogs. I was thinking as like an upcoming YouTube series, maybe covering like all the Air Bud spin-offs. Why is it's kind of related, like dogs. Like reaching for a tangent there. But yeah, Air Bud went some weird places. Like, well, first it was Air Bud, then it was like Air Bud does other sports, and then it was Air Bud has puppies, and they're called are they Air Buddies or just Buddies? I think they were just Buddies. And then the Buddies go on all these different adventures, like to space and to Alaska, and then those were the two I saw. But then but then you got Monkey Up, which is technically an Air Bud spin-off, but how that fits into the extended Air Bud universe, I have no idea. I'm morbidly curious. I don't hate on movies. Like, I don't really hate on movies, even bad movies. But still, if I ever do that YouTube series, I'm not sure how Monkey Up will hit me. So yeah, that's a ramble. Stop following me, Harry.